What kind of sister throws a trophy at your head? I was 16 when my parents adopted Chloe. She was 15, fresh out of foster care, mad at the world, and sharp like broken glass. I wanted us to be close. I really did. So when I won the regional science fair, the first person I told was her. She didn't say congratulations. She picked up the trophy and hurled it at my face. Full on, metal to forehead contact. My mom's reaction? Don't display achievements where Chloe can see them. And that set the stage for the next 8 years of my life. From that day forward, I learned to make myself small. If Chloe looked at anything I loved for longer than 10 minutes, it was doomed. 15 minutes? Obliteration. I hid everything. My grades, awards, even my SAT results. You don't understand fear until you're guarding your college prep materials like classified CIA documents. Chloe smashed my MCAT books when I was 20, just ripped them in half like junk mail. I said nothing. Mom's response? She's healing. Don't provoke her. But when I got my acceptance letter to Johns Hopkins, I cracked. Just for one day, I let myself feel joy. I posted it. I told my friends. I imagined myself in Baltimore wearing a white coat, saving lives. I was finally just Mia, future doctor, until Mom came home. She smiled that stiff smile, the one that's all teeth and no warmth, and said, "Of course, Chloe will be going with you. Baltimore has amazing trauma centers. She can't handle you leaving." I said no. She destroyed my MCAT books. Mom said, "You're imagining things. If you care about your sister, you'll help her heal." I offered a compromise. FaceTime, holidays, support from afar, but no co-living. That's when the threats started. "Fine," Mom snapped. "You won't get a dime for school." "Fine," I said. "I'll take more loans." So began the sabotage campaign. Chloe accidentally showed up at my job, hovered around the pharmacy counter, stared at my lab coat like it offended her soul, then knocked over a vitamin display. "You don't deserve this," she whispered. I got written up. 1 week before my white coat ceremony, my aunt called. "Your mom bought plane tickets. You can't exclude family from something this big." I panicked, then I planned. I posted a fake ceremony location online, told the real address to only a few, gave security a heads up. Patricia, my roommate, was my wingwoman. The morning of the ceremony, we moved like spies, coat hidden in her closet, different parking lot, back entrance. Security guard Douglas gave me a nod, no sign of my family. In the prep room, people were laughing and checking their hair. I sat frozen, watching the door. Then came the texts. Photos of Mom and Chloe, dressed like it was prom, standing at the wrong building, demanding to know where I was. I turned off my phone. The ceremony started. My hands shook, not from nerves, but from waiting for a scream. "You don't deserve this!" But it never came. Douglas had blocked them. No ticket, no entry. My name was called. I walked across that stage and finally felt what it was like to own a moment without fear. Outside, Patricia met me, grinning. "You made it," she said. Apparently, Chloe had shown up right after I got my coat, tried to storm the stage. Security held her back. Mom screamed about trauma and family unity until police got involved. I had 47 missed calls by the time we left. The final text from Mom read, "Come home immediately. We need to talk about your behavior." My behavior. I didn't go home. I went to Eric's apartment. His roommates were having a party. I wore my white coat the whole night. The next morning, Dad joined the text barrage. He usually stayed out of the drama, but Mom must have gotten to him. Family loyalty, understanding, the same old script, different actor. Eventually, I had to return home. My stuff was still there. Patricia drove me. We scoped out the house like it was a sting op. Mom's car, Chloe's, curtains closed. Dad answered. "Mom's at book club. Chloe's upstairs." We rushed. I grabbed my laptop, documents, anything irreplaceable. Then the front door slammed. Mom's voice, fast footsteps. Then Chloe, standing in my doorway. No screaming, no throwing things, just blank staring. She turned and walked away. Mom tried to block me. "You're traumatizing her again. You're abandoning family." I pulled free. "If you leave now," she yelled as we loaded the car, "don't bother coming back for Thanksgiving." We drove off. Chloe stood at the window, watching me go. Click the full story to see what happened next.